Hello, folks. How are we doing tonight? Hope y'all are doing well. Got some fun stuff I want to talk about tonight. The title is not an accident. I actually do want to talk about Stoicism. I actually do want to talk about this because it's something I've been thinking about for a while. Believe it or not, Lark and I were having a really, really long conversation the other day. Um, and it just led to us having this philosophical discussion about heroes and the way men and women think differently, and how we make heroes and Hollywood media, and why we think so many things are done wrong in this day and age. And it just led to so much introspection. And I've been working on this video. There's a very long video project that I've been doing for months now. I've been planning this for a while. It's called Being a Man. That's what it's called. It's called Being a Man, because I want to break down what I think is necessary to be a man in today's day and age. What does it mean to be a man? What does it mean to have the convictions and attitude of a man? And I mean that seriously. You might think that sounds really weird, right? But no, I mean it. It's something that I've been thinking about. And one thing that came up in conversation with me and my brother was Stoicism. And that just shocked me, because I didn't even think about this, but Lark was the one who brought it up. He asked me, he said, Raven, let me ask you this. Do you think that one of the reasons why a lot of the girl boss, power trip, female characters we see in today's Hollywood media and movies and stuff, the reason they don't work, or the reason we don't like them as much, is because they don't understand the concept of Stoicism? And I thought, what do you mean? What do you mean they don't understand the concept of Stoicism? Whoa, that bot did a really good dodge. Alright. Hold on, let me help out here and then I'll finish my thought. Alright, we got it. Oh, hold on. Good parry. Okay, good job. Oh, you got that? Okay, cool. Anyway, so he said, well, basically what I mean is, whenever we see female characters made into bosses, like Mary Sue's and the like, quite often they're just... That didn't work, did it? Quite often they're just made into... Sorry, it just dawned on me how dumb that was. Just bro ran over to try to ledge me, dodged him, ledged him in return. Okay, good. Oh crap. Good light parry. Holy crap. Anyway, as I was saying, so what we were talking about was, hi Raven, sorry I haven't caught your streams in a bit. I got a new phone unexpectedly. I had trouble getting on my YouTube. Glad to be back. Oh, you're fine, man. So anyway, what we were talking about was, he said, quite often they just don't understand Stoicism, because quite often they're emotionless. A lot of female characters are emotionless. They've come to the conclusion that the way to be a strong female character is to show no emotion, have funny and witty quips, try to be sarcastic and quippy in everything that they say. Well, let me turn this around. Never mind. Anyway, so he said, and I think that's because they don't understand what Stoicism is. Now, for those who don't understand what that is, Stoicism is basically the idea that you hold virtue and emotional control. Like, you don't let your emotions control you. You maintain a degree of austerity. You practice self-discipline, self-control. Like, you don't let yourself become overtly or overly emotional. There we go. Thank you. All right. Anyway, and I said to him, I said, that's an interesting point you make there, Lark. It's an odd point to make, but I thought about it and I realized he's right. He's right. And what happened was we saw a funny meme that kind of helped clarify it. I know, right? We got a clarity from a meme. Who would have guessed that? Good try. Tried to run away. Didn't work. Let's go ahead and take this back.
You captured Zone A.
I'll finish the conversation in a minute. I gotta focus. I am stunned that landed.
Enemy team is breaking.
Hold on, let me help out my boy. Let me help out my boy. Incoming. Beautiful. Let's make sure that we've secured our win before I get back into the conversation. There we go. Alright, so as I was saying, so the meme that we saw was basically, it started with girls. Girls say this: when my time comes, when I die, I hope it's quietly in my bed. Underneath, it said, boys, and then it showed that clip from that trailer for Elder Scrolls Online, where you had that one knight who held his own against those three characters, and it was just this really badass scene of this one dude holding off these three warriors all by himself. And the joke was obvious, the girls say, we hope that we die quietly in our sleep, where guys want to die, fighting their hardest against an impossible odd, and that was kind of the point. And then what my brother said when he saw that, my brother watched that and he said, it's an interesting contrast, because quite often when that is what we see in a lot of really badass scenes in movies, where you have this one individual, or maybe a group of individuals, a small group, holding off a much larger and more giant force in a rear guard action or a final stand action. And even though they die, we celebrate their death. It's kind of like what happened with the 300 at Thermopylae. It's kind of like one of those things where this is it's kind of something that you want to see. But why is it that that works so well with men when you write them or show them, but it doesn't work as well with women? And that's where it comes down to Stoicism. I think that to me is where it comes down to the Stoicism discussion. Because I think that women, well, not all women, I'm not going to say all women, but most people who write women in Hollywood do not understand, they don't understand how to write women stoically. Because Stoicism is something that I think men intrinsically go to, whereas women do not. And here's what I mean by that. This isn't meant to sound insulting at all when I say this, but I find that most women tend to be more emotional. They carry their feelings on their sleeve. That's just the way they operate. That's the way they think and feel. And that's fine. That's what women are. But Stoicism is the complete control and even repression of emotion. So I think that what happens is when you have those scenes where you show the man holding off, like the man feeling pain, feeling dragged down, having to carry the weight and burden of so much, and yet still keep on fighting even though it may kill him, that's stoic. And it's powerful. It's something that we connect to. Whereas with a lot of the way they write women in these situations, they write them so emotionless where they don't feel anything, and therefore there's nothing to control. Stoicism is not the lacking of emotion, it's the control of emotions. You know, like, it goes back to the Warhammer 40k thing that we keep talking about. People keep talking about, you know, Warhammer 40k is, it's all satire. It's all fake heroism. It's all fake. Well, the reason why they say it's fake is because in their worldview, they can't rationalize the stoic hero. They can't rationalize someone who actually fights against something and may die for it. They want the easy to digest, simple heroes, like the rebels from Star Wars, where there's an obvious big bad guy to fight, but the bad guy will always lose. The good guy will always win, even against higher odds. They're not going to lose anything really, because even though the rebels may be a underdog force, they're going to come out okay. You ever notice that? In a lot of those easy-to-digest hero stories, the hero doesn't always lose anything because you care more about the happy ending than you do the sacrifice being made. But the idea behind the stoic hero is the stoic hero knows that they're suffering, knows that they're struggling, knows that they're having a hard time, and yet they still fight anyway. They say, you know, we will probably die. I will probably not make it out of this. Hold on. There we go. I probably will not make it out of this. And yet they still fight anyway. And they die. And then when they die, you feel that weight, you know? That's why we love the, you know, beautiful choir music that plays when a hero dies, you know? When he looks at, like, kind of like Red Dead Redemption 2. I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is an excellent example. When you see Arthur dying, when you see him laying there looking out at the sun and dying on that hillside, that is the stoic hero. The guy who held so much pain, so much difficulty, had to go through so much trial and suffering and difficulty, and then in the end died, and yet he made the world a better place for what he did. He's unthanked. He has no gravestone. He's going to die in this place, and he didn't deserve to die. In many respects, he was one of the better members of the cast, and yet he still took that all onto himself. Good read, good read. Ocelot. Crap. Ocelot got back up last minute. That didn't work out. Oh well. Anyway, so as I was saying, and I think that a lot of people don't write women that way in stories because what they think is, they think if they write a woman with emotion, or who's going through pain, or who isn't perfect to every degree, then somehow they interpret that as weakness. Like, oh, this woman is weak or less because she has pain, because she suffers, because she struggles. This woman is lesser as a result. Hold on.
You captured Zone A.
Pick you up. But as I was saying, you know, And I think that's the beauty of Stoicism, and you see that a lot in male characters. That's why a lot of guys, okay, maybe not a lot of guys, maybe this is just me. Maybe this is just me. I'll accept that. But I picture myself dying, you know, fighting and defending the people I care about. Hold on. Ah, I'm dead. Okay. Anyway, point is, I think that I picture that, and I think the reason I picture that for myself is because I think a lot of guys picture that. We want to feel like when we go out with meaning. When we die, our death had meaning. It had purpose. It mattered. Our actions mattered, and we made a meaningful difference, and someone cared. And that what we did, even like, I think that to us, to me, is incredible. That's what I get out of Warhammer 40k. You know, that people always say like, you know, like Warhammer 40k is just satire. You know, you're not supposed to care about it. It's all fake heroism. But that's what gets me. It's all fake heroism. It's all fake. You know, it's not. Good read.
You captured Zone C.
There we go. Anyway. Yeah, he was starting to get annoying. Ocelots are very annoying. Ah, crap. I didn't do it at the right one. But I think that's what I like about so much. I mean, look, Warhammer 40k is incredibly over the top. I'm not going to deny that. But that's what inspires me about it, you know. Those moments where, you know, you have a single Space Marine or Sora Regis or Guardsman, for God's sake, who, even though they know I'm probably going to die, this is going to kill me. Like, I'm still going to do this. I'm still going to fight. I'm still going to protect people. I'm still going to give up everything, if that's what it takes, to protect myself, humanity, the people behind me. You know, like, I think that, to me, is true heroism. Even though you know you will die. It's so easy. You know, it is so easy to just say, I've got a perfect plan to win. And then play it out and then win. That's easy. You have your perfect strategy to win. You play it out. You win. Good job. That's all there is to it. But I think there's something so awesome about the Stoic hero who says, there's something so awesome about the Stoic hero who is willing to, you know, still put his life on the line despite knowing he may not come out of it. Despite knowing he will probably die. Despite knowing he probably will never see his family or friends or people again. Like, but he still does it, you know? And I think that is what makes it so meaningful, so beautiful, because that Stoicism, because that's what Stoicism is. It's putting aside your own fears and your own concerns for what you know to be right, for upholding virtue, staying in touch with nature, saying it. Oh, hold on, come on, pirate, don't do. Oh crap! Good light read. Holy crap! Got him. Anyway, whoa, $100, and hey, thank you, Tech. This is a token of what you inspired in both the community and in life. Thank you for being a good friend to me, my friends, and my family. Oh, wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That is a lot of money. Thank you so much, Tech. Man, you didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry I missed that. I was just so busy talking. I was like, because I really wanted to talk about this, and I didn't mean to ignore chat. It's just, this is something that's been on my heart for a while, and I wanted to talk about it. I know that most of you don't give a shit, but I do. This is something I really care about. But thank you, Tech, for the donation. That is a huge donation, and it means the world to me. Thank you so much. It's really going to help me out, especially since next week is going to be a slow one. But I'll go on with what I was saying. I'll keep going with it because I really do want to talk about this. It's something that, I think that, and I don't want to turn this into just a 40K discussion. We can talk 40K, but I don't want it to just be about 40K. I think it's in any case. I think that one of the key traits of being a man, in most men, myself at least, is the desire to give of ourselves for someone else, to protect someone else, even though it may lead to our detriment. That's why men are called to be the protectors, the providers, the guide, because our goal is to do that. The whole saying of women and children first, there's a reason. Women and children should get the safety first. Men are meant to stand their ground. And you know what? A man who holds his ground, who stands up to the difficulties of his life and the difficulty standing in front of him for the sake of someone else besides himself, I think will always be someone worthy of attention, worthy of devotion, worthy of praise. That's why when I see a Space Marine in 40K, stand his ground against a sea of Tyranids or chaos or what have you, defiantly fighting back even though it kills him, that gets me. Whenever I see a single soldier rushing into battle to carry one wounded off, even though he'll probably die in the process too, that gets me. Whenever, I wrote this one story. It was a very short story, but it was about this situation where there was this big wormhole or whatever, like some kind of explosion that was going on that was destroying the whole building or area that they were in. And this one guy, steps away from his family and runs to it because he just knows that he needs to stop it somehow. And he literally throws himself at it and lets it consume his body. But in doing so, it stops the explosion. Like he equalizes the wormhole or whatever it was. And that person willing to make that sacrifice as a hero. And I think that a lot of people can't understand that kind of heroism. I think that, like I said, the whole argument of Warhammer 40K is just empty heroism. It's not real. It's all fake. And how is it fake? What's fake about it? Because I think that people are just so obsessed with, seeing their own brand of heroism. Because I think I think I figured it out, I think I figured out what people see heroism as today. Oh, whoa. Good light parry. Holy crap. That was impressive. Oh, God. How did I not go in the drink? Get him, Raider. Thank you, Raider. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thank you, Raider. You are the best. Wow. Raider bailed me out twice. That was beautiful. Anyway, as I was saying, wrong button. Anyway, as I was saying, I think I figured it out. I think what it is that people today, a lot of people today, their definition of heroism is skewed. And I think this is the case with Hollywood, too. Their definition of heroism is this. Little guy standing up to big guy to stop oppression. I think that's what they see heroism as. Little guy standing up to big guy to stop oppression. Okay, good read. Thank you. Damn. That Berserker was parrying a lot of my heavies. I didn't think that he'd go for it, but whatever. That just tells me what to do next time. Anyway, so as I was saying, they see that as their definition of heroism. Little guy versus big bad oppressors. And they like to insert modern day political figures as the oppressor. You know, like capitalism or rich elites or what have you. They want to insert people that are easily recognizable and easily palpable for an audience, and they want to make it incredibly childish.
You captured Zone B. You lost Zone A.
Crap. Anyway, as I was saying, but heroism isn't just the big bad guy being beaten by the little guy. That's not what heroism is. Heroism is making a meaningful sacrifice of yourself or something that you have for the sake of another person. That is what heroism is. Heroism is sacrificing something of yourself or sacrificing your own needs for someone else. Hold on, I'm getting... Hide behind that all guard now. Don't actually try. See, look at this dude. He's not even attacking after using it. Are you seeing this clown? Thank you. Yeah, run away now. You absolute coward. I love this Kyoshin, guys. Bro is literally so scared, he didn't even take advantage when I hit his all guard. He was so scared. He was so scared, he didn't even try to attack after using his all guard. Nah, he was so scared, he's like, oh no, he could still hit me, even though he clearly hit my all guard. Boy is a coward. I love it, though. I love this guy. I love this guy.
Zone B.
But anyway, as I was saying, so that's what heroism actually is. Giving of yourself for the sake of another person. And sometimes giving of yourself means that you give your life, give your money, give your time. Like, want to know something kind of interesting? I was looking at this new information about the new character coming to Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League called Lawless. And it said that she is a ethical thief. And all I could think to that was... Hold on. Good dodge. Good guard break, but you're out of stamina now. Crap.
Zone A.
But anyway, so she calls herself an ethical thief, a Robin Hood. But what I read in it, what I find so funny is she's actually used to being wealthy. According to what I read, she's actually wealthy herself, like she's got money. And even if it didn't say that, she's apparently an influencer. She's got technology and equipment to be able to stream herself on her heists. So she's got money. But what she does is she steals from elite, out-of-touch individuals to give back to the people. And I'm kind of like, what have you given? I mean, it's real easy to steal from people you don't like and give it to people, but what have you given? What have you sacrificed? What have you lost?
Your team
crap. How come that didn't connect? What the? What was that displacement? Did y'all see that? Like, I got displaced. I got shoved into the wall suddenly. Did y'all see that? Am I crazy?
Your team is breaking.
Like, am I crazy? I got shoved into the wall. What happened there? That was bizarre. I mean, I don't think it made much of a difference, but that was weird. Anyway. You could argue the same with Batman, though. As Bruce Wayne, Batman gives to charities and to the poor. He's very famous as being a person who gives back to the people of Gotham. As Batman, he protects it from the criminals. Bruce Wayne has his limits. Batman has his limits. They counteract each other. But anyway. The man bought and built a space station. I think he could be doing more. Okay, so how does Bruce Wayne fight bad guys? Randy Buck, how does Bruce Wayne fight bad guys? Because that's what Batman does. I mean, Bruce Wayne gives to charities and he gives back to Gotham and he helps rebuild Gotham's infrastructure. How does Bruce Wayne fight bad guys? I mean, you keep saying he could be doing more. I mean, sure. What would you like him to do? Build a brand new Gotham? I'm sure he could do that. It doesn't change the fact bad guys will go there too. Funding systemic issues that create said bad guys. Like what? I hate that term, systemic issues. Get creative. I'm not making a novel argument. But it doesn't make sense. You're saying he could fund systemic issues? I don't... What? Like, people say systemic issues like that means something. What does that mean? How do you fund that? Like, how do you fund a systemic issue? How do you defund a systemic issue? Name the systemic issue. Because that's the thing. I don't buy the systemic bullshit. Like, don't just say it's a systemic problem. No, point to the problem, and we can talk about how it could be fixed. Like if you say systemic racism. Okay, systemic racism. What is the racism within the system? What is the law? What is the practice? What is the thing? And then we can deal with it. But if you just say, deal with systemic racism, I don't know what you're talking about. What is it? Give it a name. Give it a direction. So if you want Bruce Wayne to fix this thing, what is the thing? Poverty? I don't know. Again, he donates to charities and helps out at soup kitchens. He's built tons of homeless shelters and housing projects. He has help there. Next. I'm like, bro, like, Bruce Wayne is hugely popular for his charitable donations. Like, I don't know what you say. I don't know what you want me to say. Like that's something kind of what Bruce Wayne do. That's the reason he still is Bruce Wayne and why he doesn't just become Batman full time. Because Bruce Wayne can still give back to Gotham in the way of Bruce Wayne, you know? That's my point. That's my point. But anyway, I got off topic. We got lost on that Batman thing. I'll end my tangent with this because I know I've gone on too long and y'all probably want me to talk about other things now. I think that Stoicism and the idea of, self-control in your life is something that more men should practice daily. Because if I've seen anything, being a teacher, being an older brother, being a friend, all those kind of things. One thing I've seen is that a lot of people have no self-control today. People, like have you ever seen a kid, they'll do something stupid, and then when you say, why'd you do that? I don't know. I don't know why I did it. Like, literally, you tell a kid, don't do this. They do it. Why'd you do it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't care. IDK. You know, they say that. Like, because you have no self-control. You have no self-discipline. You have no ability to say, no, I'm not going to do this. And then it transcends into other things. You let your emotions get away from you. You act based on emotion, but a stoic individual controls themselves. They hold on to virtue, justice, honesty, integrity. Want to know something funny? My brother was just telling me about this. There's this little kid in his middle school that he's teaching at, little boy from China, off the boat from China. He wasn't born here. He's from China. He came here and he wanted to run for student council president at the school. It's his first year here. He not only won by a landslide, he got a standing ovation. Want to know why? Because he's polite. He comes in well dressed every day. He's friendly to the staff and other students. He's well spoken. He does his homework. He gets good grades. He cares about people, and he controls his emotions. He doesn't get upset. During his debate or whatever it was, he held himself very well. See, that's stoicism. That's being self-controlled. And I think that more people, especially young men, need to practice this. Don't let your emotions get away from you. I'm bad about it sometimes. Sometimes I let my emotions get away from me. Sometimes I do that, and it's something I got to work on. It's something I've got to practice. You know, it's not just something that... Thank you. It's not just something that, you know, I'm telling you guys, oh, you ought to do that. No, it's something that we all need to practice, and I need to practice it, you know? Let me go help out and be... A bot shinobi, huh? I take back that. A level 3 bot shinobi. Thank you, bot. Thank you, minions. Damn it. Anyway, I dodged the first two, couldn't dodge the others. What are we rambling about? Sorry, I know I'm rambling. I get passionate. And I think that's... You know what? I'll stop. I've gone on long enough. Alright, took care of that. Whoa! $50 from Dale Expert. Wow, thank you so much. We're men, we need to learn stoicism and self-control. Without them, we are the most savage and brutal creatures on the planet. God made us men in his image, and we instituted he sent him as a man. We were made to sacrifice and help each other. Thank you so much for the $50, man. Really, really appreciate it. Means a great deal to me, and yes, you are exactly right. That's kind of what I was trying to get across, but I ramble. I rant a lot, and it's something that I know not everyone... Oh, crap, he's good. It's something that not everyone appreciates, but I try, you know. Oh, good kill. Okay. I thought that he was going to fake it out and go for a guard break, but he did not.
You lost Zone A.
Anyway, I know y'all are sick of me rant, so I'll stop. Good evening, Raven. Enjoying the stream all the way from Paraguay. Hey, awesome. Glad to have someone from Paraguay. That's awesome. But yeah, it's something that I just wanted to talk about because it's been on my mind a great deal, and I thought that it could be something I could kind kind of rant about early on in the stream. Alright, turning this around. This is not good. This is not good. We need to turn some of these zones around.
You lost Zone A.
Good parry. Anyway, it's something I noticed in some shows, Vampire Diaries, for example, the MC is a vampire with self-control. His brother, Damon, is impulsive, volatile. Damon became popular, so the writer slowly made the MC. Huh. I do find it interesting that the volatile, crazy ones are often the ones that get more popular. More impulsive and reckless to try and get some of that popular to the point where the MC doesn't even seem like much of the same character from Season 1. Well, I think that that's because partially people are attracted to drama, and they like characters who are impulsive and kind of wild because they like that drama involved. That would be my guess. Okay, he follows up all of his attacks to get advantage on Hyper Armor. Good read.
You captured Zone A.
I had him going for a minute. But Valkyrie got it. Anyway. Raven, how do you make sure you don't take Stoicism too far and cut yourself off from emotions entirely just to keep the thing going? Well, that's the thing. You're not, when you're stoic, you're not cutting yourself off from emotions. You're just not you're just not letting them weigh on your shoulders. You're not letting them show to everyone. Look, here's the thing. If I'm angry at someone, like at work, this happens a lot when I'm at work. I could be pissed off and furious with the kids that I'm subbing for, or someone that I'm working with at Longhorns, whatever the case. I can be pissed off and furious. But how I act is what matters. How I act is what matters in that situation. How do I treat them? Do I just lash out and cry and throw a hissy fit and tell them to, you know, make me feel better or else? I don't do that.
You lost Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna make sure I got that kill. But it's all about control. Be emotional. It's okay for a guy to show emotion. But at the same time, there's a time and place, and that's where you get the self-control part. It's not about repressing emotion, it's about controlling your emotion. Time and place. Raymond, I need to help today. I had to bite my tongue to not allow my words to flow out like a river total today. Do you need help with controlling my emotions more? Do you got any tips? That takes practice. Like you've got to learn temperament. Temperament is the key. You've got to learn self-control, temperament, and the best thing that I can do is find a system in place that helps you recognize the importance. What I would do is I would prioritize. Is this thing that has been done to me worth losing my shit over? Also ask the question, how will other people think of me if I react poorly to this situation? What are the best ways to respond? That kind of thing. Can you rant on Lawless? Yeah, she's probably the most annoying character I've ever heard of. Remember me saying that DC should try making new heroes instead of gender flipping or race flipping them? Well, congratulations, you made Lawless. She's an original character. She's annoying as frick.
You lost Zone A.
Dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun 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 dun. Ba-na-na-na-na. Crap. Crap.
Lost Zone
Anyway,
C.
where was I?
You captured Zone A.
I can't stop thinking about Godfrey from Elden Ring. He seems a perfect case study on Stoicism, going from Collected Warrior to Mad Berserker. Mad Berserker is not Stoic. I haven't read her what makes her annoying. She was created for the game Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. She's the 18-year-old daughter of Deadshot. She is an ethical thief who steals from the rich, out-of-touch elitists of Gotham to give back to the people who truly need it. And in doing so, she makes herself into a hero. I know. There we go. Dun 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 da 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 dun 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 dun. Yeah, good try. Yeah, me and Val gonna dance it. Me and Val gonna dance it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Love it. Love it. Anyway, sorry about that. Had to get that out of the way. Is Grimaldus Stoic? Yes, Grimaldus is a great example. But anyway, so Lawless also is an influencer. She live streams herself doing her heists. She talks using basically buzzwords. And in her trailer for when you get her character, like when she joins the Suicide Squad, she basically criticizes all the Suicide Squad for letting them inject themselves with something the government passed off to them, saying that they have no bodily autonomy, that they need to consider their bodily autonomy, and that they're just letting the man tell them what to do. And the only reason she wants to go after Brainiac is because what other person in the world can say that they stole from a space colonist other than her? And when Captain Boomerang, of all people, makes the point that, you know, you should probably listen to what your dad says. Your dad says that this isn't safe. You should probably listen to him. This isn't safe. I mean, I didn't listen to my old man, and look how I ended up. You should probably listen to your dad. And instead of responding to that criticism, she just says, have you even analyzed the bombs in your head? Because I have, and it's all kinds of messed up and weird. And she doesn't even get a bomb put in her head. It's like, why didn't she get a bomb put in her head? Isn't she part of the Suicide Squad? Why did she do that? No, that's not important, people. What's important is the message. Have I seen the Overwatch cinematic Honor and Glory? Reinhardt's mentor displays Stoicism and inspired Reinhardt to be a guardian. I have not seen it. Does her streaming heist counterintuitive? It should be. If she live streams herself stealing, how come she hasn't been captured? That's a great point. I would say the Batflamey has some bad news. Has some bad news for her, but apparently they've been character assassinating everyone minus Batman, and Damien thinks it's fine to steal from the rich. Yeah. I'm very unhappy with the way they've treated my boy Bats. You know. Yeah, was Lawless exempt from the bomb in her mind? Apparently, we never see her get it put in. I'll be honest, I don't really like any of the characters in Suicide Squad. I don't like any of them. I think they're all annoying. I think the game itself is annoying. Like, let's see, they made Deadshot basically a dumbass. They made King Shark just kind of the bumbling doofus with the out of touch mentality. Harley Quinn is just stupendously annoying. Like, the way she talks, the way she says things, her attitude, her girl boss can-do shit. Like, no. Captain Boomerang is just irritatingly annoying. Like, just, like, nails on chalkboard annoying. Joker is cringe as all get out. Mrs. Freeze, the female version of Mr. Freeze that they made to be a lesbian insert for some ass reason. Just no. And now Lawless just go. And then of course they made Poison Ivy a little kid again and implied a relationship between her and Harley, which I'm like, go F yourselves. I've seen Overwatch Honor and Glory. It was awesome. Here's my thing about Overwatch. I'm going to say this about Overwatch, but I don't want to go too deep into Overwatch, okay? Here's my thing. The trailers made it look way cooler than it actually was, in my opinion. Like, the trailers made it look way cooler than it actually was. Like, I don't know. Like, the trailers looked so amazing, so I was expecting some kind of campaign or... Hold on, let me get my souls in there. Got it. I'm the Lorax, and you're on your knees for the trees. I just made that up. That kind of worked, actually. Anyway. But yeah, I thought there'd be like a really cool campaign where you play as the Overwatch team and you fight the bad guys and all that. But no, there's no campaign that I know of. It's all just battle royale, and it doesn't really matter who's on your team. You know, I mean, I get the thing. Like people are gonna say, well, For Honor's kind of like that. At least For Honor had a campaign. Help! Oh no! Damn it! Ah, that didn't work out the way I thought it would. Anyway. They tried to do a campaign for the second game. Did they do it? My friend Aaron plays Overwatch, but I haven't heard from Aaron in 2 days. So I hope he's alive. Damn it! Almost had it. Almost had it. So hey, you need to do more damage. You really do. Raven Parrot is doing that Raven Rum again. No, he told me the other day that he was going to a Falcons game and he wouldn't be back on until later. That was yesterday, early, so I'm kind of like, I don't know where he is. Really? We're doing this number? Okay. Excuse me a minute. I said excuse me, gladiator. Damn it. Man, this match isn't going our way, is it? Alright, we got one guy going to A. If we take that back, that'll help, because they're all ganking in C right now. Yeah, there we go. All ganking in C.
You captured Zone A.
Okay. Crap. Not a lot I could do there. How's the night holding up? We've had some good matches and bad ones. Right now, this is shaping up to be a pretty bad one. I'm not doing very well, but then again, I'm playing Sohei, which Sohei's already kind of a handicap, isn't he? He is a very weak character. He needs love. I know he could be awesome, but crap. Keep falling for that. I need to just light her out of it. That's what I need to do.
You captured Zone C.
I'm sure I dodged that, but okay. Hey Raven, have you seen the Wild Robot? I heard that it's good. I have not. I have not seen it. He's a one-winged duck right now. Yeah, kind of. I mean, you can make him work in Breach, but I mean, otherwise he's just not that strong. Better go help out my team in C. Not looking so hot. We could get rid of that Gladiator that way. Oh, Gladiator's down. Good. Good. Look at this bitch trying to throw her 13 over and over. Now she's trying to get distance. And the light spamming Gladiator comes in clutch. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. I love this dude. I love this dude.
Your team is breaking.
Light spamming Gladiator come in clutch. That's cute.
Your team rallied.
Just a heads up about the Wild Robot. There's a brief scene where Raven's head is bitten off. I don't care.
Zone C. Your team rallied.
Come on, give me my fourth feet. I need my fourth feet. Quickly. Give me my fourth. Shit. There's the gank. Yeah, go for it, boys. Damn it. God damn it. I got my fourth feet, but now it doesn't matter.
Your team rallied.
Who decided to give him a giant damage attack that's simple to activate? Yeah, okay, I only shot it, I only gave it once in this match. You tell me it's easy to activate, please.
Your team is breaking.
Please tell me it's easy to activate after literally what you just saw. Can I be stoic to myself? Well, stoicism is a principle.
You lost Zone A.
Thank you, Nobushi.
Zone C.
Here they come.
You captured Zone A.
Holy crap! Ah, they were so scared they just decided to gank up. Raven, how long have you played For Honor considering you're at 1,000? I've played since launch. They want you to be dependent on said grab attack? Well, they need to fix that. I try to be stoic, but let's be honest, I think I mix it up with bottling up my emotions, which is either stoicism gone wrong or just plain dumb. No comment. Facts, yeah, pretty much. You had that glad. Yeah, I had him, but problem was I threw that fourth feet right away. Hopefully Sohei gets a buff next update. I hope so. He needs some hyper armor or give him more damage in his basic attack. Something, you know, like right now he's just so weak. He is just so weak. That's the problem. But that should be all my samurai orders done. Hey, Jake. Just dealing with a rough match. How well would DBD Knight and Oni do in For Honor, do you think? As well as anyone else, they'd just have to be balanced. Let's go Berserk. Like lore-wise, how would they do? I don't know how you'd add them because the lore does not fit very well for them. I mean, the Oni would probably just be a Shugoki. And the Knight would probably be a Warmonger. Yeah, they need to root some hyper armor off of Hito and give it to Sohei, definitely. I had someone tell me earlier that Pirate didn't need unblockables or hyper armor, and all I could say to that was, well, what can you give him? Like, give her, like Pirate, like, if you take away her unblockables and hyper armor, she only has her undodgeable light secondary attack and her dodge cancellations. She doesn't have an opener bash. She can't apply pressure without the unblockable. She doesn't have deflex. She doesn't have displacement attacks. She doesn't have an undodgeable heavy. She doesn't really have anything that would help her. So if you take away her unblockable and her hyper armor, she's dead. She can't function. Imagine if Oniskin was on Sohei. No, I would see it on Shugoki. I would rather see it on Shugoki. Wait, what happened to that gladiator from earlier? The one who was light spamming? Raven, I wanted to thank you for the Warden lesson. I grinded rank and got the Warden cling following what you said. Really appreciate it. True Raven. Hey, you're welcome. Glad that my advice worked out. I'm not even going to sit here and claim that I'm good. Like, I just try different tactics, and I definitely watched a lot of what Havoc did. That really helped.
You captured Zone A. You lost Zone C.
I'm going to slip by these people and go to C. Hi. Crap. Do I think that Tauros would allow us with Apollyon if he was in Healer? Who's Tauros? Alright. Well, not a great start. We might not have. This might not go our way, guys. We might. And after this, I might switch to Breach anyway. I'm getting a bit tired. The Knight from DVD. Oh, I just call him the Knight. Yeah, he'd probably ally with Warcos. That should turn B around. Now let's go to C. Take that back. Pirate can hold her own for just a moment. Or no, she's going to abandon the zone. Okay, that's fine too. Nothing I could do there.
You lost Zone C.
Are you going to play Resident Evil 2 this Halloween? I don't know. I haven't decided. I have not decided. I might. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, this isn't going to go our way, guys. Just saying. The pirate keeps running away and abandoning zone. And because of that, we keep losing territory. Okay. There's legit nothing I can do. What would Benkei think of Sohei? I have no idea. Can't wait for Lark's next Darkest Dungeon stream. Yep. I'm sure he'll do it soon. My god, this team is cringe. I actually cannot believe it. This is why I don't like these maps. I don't like maps like this that are linear, where it's literally just a the zones are all in a line. I hate these kind of maps because all one team, and we just had someone quit. Okay. 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 Go cry, please. Go cry because we're losing. There you go. I hate lane maps like this because once one team gets the advantage, they've won. Like, right now, there's no way we can come back. There is no way. Because all they have to do is put 2 or 3 people in the zone that we have to come to and just hold it. It's just the worst. This is the worst kind of map. Because, see, all they got to do is just stick 3 in A, gank till the cows come home. If we try to slip around to C, they'll just change position. And now we've had the second one quit. I'm probably going to be the only one who stays. Fourth feet in. Great.
Your team is breaking.
Well, at least the pirate stayed. Give her credit. She stayed. Doesn't do us a lot of good, but she stayed. And you're using your 4th field. Wow. Ever think that might be overkill? Wow, holy shit. Yeah, that's why I hate these maps. I detest these maps. Like, these maps are the worst. Because all they have to do is just get their team over onto one side and just hold it. That's all they have to do. That was disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I'm not playing with them anymore. Moving on. God damn. That was gross. That was actually gross. That was gross. What was with that Conqueror punching? That's an execution Conqueror has. Is it not going to load me into one? Okay, if it doesn't load... Okay, no, I don't want this map again. I don't want this map again. Oh, why do I have to get this map again? Okay, do I really want to do this? Okay, let's go Nusha. And if... I might just pull out. I might just pull out and go to Breach, because I don't want to do this map again. Yeah, no, I hate all linear maps. I hate this map and I hate the bridge map. Both of those maps are terrible. Alright, everyone's saying I'll do fine this time. Let's find out. Here we go. We got a Shinobi. Cool. Shinobis are strong. We got a Lawbringer. They've gotten stronger. A Varangian. Okay. And on their team, they got a Warden, a Varangian, a Gladiator, and a Jormungandr. Okay. No one has a intrinsic advantage here, so let's see. Do you have a cozy pick for when you're frustrated and just want to win? Yes, what I pick is I switch to bots. I switch to bot. If I just want to win, if I just want a chill match with no worries and I just want to play for fun, I go to bots. Because that's just the chill way to do it. And there's no shame in that. There's absolutely no shame in just saying, you know what? I'm having a rough day. I don't really want to worry about salt or sweat. I just want to play and kick some butt. Go to bots. Go to bots. Can't go wrong with that. Just grab a team of buddies and just fight the bots. That's why we're doing breach bots later. That's half the reason. The other half is because it's easier to talk to you guys that way. It's a lot easier to rant and ramble and chat when I'm playing breach against bots and I don't have to focus. Imagine there's a 4-man group of Hitos. I'd pull out. In that situation, if it's a 4-man group of Hitos or 5-man group of Shugoki, I just pull out. I'm done. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not torturing myself. Run past him. Okay. Okay, he's gonna activate Revenge. Nope. Good toe stab. Good parry. Keep it up, keep it up. I won't feed his revenge. Keep it up. I'm gonna stay back. Got him. Damn it. I got him, but Gladiator showed back up. Come on, guys, get to see. Gladiator's going to try to take it, and he's a rep 60. He's cheap. Hey, Raven, how's the night going? We've had our on and off. I did kind of a rant earlier on Stoicism, and it was kind of a hit and miss. So it's kind of like, I felt kind of bad. Like, I was like, I mean, it's something that I really wanted to talk about, but I know that not as many people are engaged in that kind of stuff. God dang it. So, who's... Oh, yeah, they're winning. Oh, shit. Man, four groups of Zhang Jun would be funny. We have very different ideas of comedy, bro. Alright, let's get through B. There we go, turn that around. If we can pressure C, we have a shot. I see you. I see you sneaking. Got him. And kill. Crap.
You lost.
If I can get them by themselves, I can take them.
You captured Zone C.
Okay. Damn it. He built that up just right, he did.
Lost.
Do I remember the original Jumanji movie? Yeah, I watched it not long ago, actually. Robin Williams, right? Good movie. Good movie. I saw the sequels, too, the ones with The Rock and Jack Black. They were kind of funny. Like, I thought they were kind of funny. But there were some things that didn't make a lot of sense to me about them. Like, they made Jumanji a video game, which is kind of neat. They kind of did an isekai kind of thing with it where, you know, it's actually funny. Now that I think about it, the original Jumanji movie was more like My Story, New Epoch. But the remakes, the ones with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and all that, are more like a traditional isekai, isn't it? Yeah, now that I think about it, that's kind of what it was. Kind of crazy the more I think about it. Good read. Ah, damn it. I should have gone for the trap. I should have gone for the trap. That was my fault. Oh, yeah, emote. Emote. Go ahead. You got lucky, that's all. Gotta keep the pressure on. That's the only way we're gonna win this. I've got to keep pressure on in the other two zones while they all fight over A. Oh, hi. Crap, why did he... There, got him.
You lost Zone A. You captured Zone
Look at them boys fight. Look at them all over there. See what I mean? See what I mean? Once you take control of one zone, just get all your team on one side and just punish the enemy team. Keep boosting. All right, here we go. Crap. Well, that dude wanted me dead. That's for sure. You're doing just fine. Well, I mean, I'm fighting better. We're doing better, but, yeah. See what I mean? What's my favorite Elden Ring character I know of? The Tarnished.
You captured Zone A. Your team rallied.
Bait him. Bait him. Good.
You captured Zone
Good. We've got this, guys. He's coming back for more. Yes! Let's go. Bring it in. Bring it in, brother. Bring it in. Come on. That's it. That's it. Whew, that was rough. That match should not have been that hard. Wait for Caltrops to not kill on their own. Caltrops will kill, but he pulled out of the way. I wanted to bait him. I wanted him to try to attack me and get hit by the Caltrops again. Alright, well that's enough Dominion. Let's switch over to Breach now. Let's end on that high note. Score one for the Republic! Fair enough. Fair enough. Hell and high water. Here you go, man. You had to believe. So did I miss anything? I wasn't even looking at chat all that hard. I was focused on the game. Did I miss anything? Aaron was here. Aaron's back? I was worried he died. I'll be honest about it. Wait, holy crap, dude. It's Nathan. He's running Mara. That's sick. That's awesome. Nathan, my boy, running Mara. Good job, man. Way to build Mara. Oh, speaking of legends, I am about to finish the Ermengarde legend. Raven, do you think actors like Robin Williams would have been angry on what Hollywood was doing to people's stories? I don't know. Maybe. Well, I wish he'd stayed. I wanted to chat with him. I guess he's gone back to being dead. I noticed Assassin. I already said that. Looking forward to seeing the legend video. I should hope so. In every poll that I released asking which legend everyone would like to see next, Ermengarde got all the votes. I'm kind of worried no one likes John Who. Or to steal my rum. Joke's on him, I don't have any rum. Honestly, I don't drink all that much, if I'm being honest. Raven, can you rant on the state of Hollywood? Hollywood sucks. I'm still waiting for Nobushi? What do you mean? I played Nobushi earlier. Won with her too. I played Nobushi earlier in the stream. No, the legend? Working on it. Well, I'm disappointed that Aaron left, but he does what he wants. That's how he works. Can we get a warden today, or did we already get that? Might do warden for the last one. Actually, one character that I might show you guys tonight is the Raven Lord's wife. I've been trying to build the Raven Lord's wife in For Honor. Not an easy thing to do, by the way. Wow. Wow, ruined my execution. You do that. You do that. You do that. What character is the Raven Lord's wife? I don't know. Would you like me to keep it a surprise, or do you want me to tell you guys? I'm gonna hop off now. My fill of Raven is sufficient enough. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry that you've had your fill of me. I hope that you will one day feel like you can handle more of me in the future. Damn, like, that kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. Kind of hurt. Like, I've had my fill of Raven for today. Oh God, just you're guessing it's Nobushi. Okay, tell you what, I'll keep it a surprise, but I'll go ahead and tell you this: it is not Nobushi. Don't misunderstand me. I love me some Nobushi, but no, it's not Nobushi. Man, I'm actually kind of hurt. Hey, I love Nobushi. Okay, Nobushi's my girl. Okay, but this is like I chose this one for a different reason. It's Warmonger. No, I can't tell you guys. I can't tell you. The only hint I gave is that it's not Nobushi. The only hint I gave. I mean, you can all. I mean, if you listen to the Raven Lord lore, that'll give you an even bigger hint. It's Medjai. How? Why would it be Medjai? Why on earth would it be Medjai? Medjai's a man. Yeah, that I'm not gay, so. That wouldn't work. If we had a female Medjai, that might be different. That might be very different, but no. If you can make a female Medjai, that might be a better guess, but no. $15 it's War Mommy. Okay, if you're wrong though, Glitch, I want to see that $15. So you made this bet. You made this bed. Be prepared to sleep in it. You made that bed. Be prepared to sleep in it. Anyone else want to make your bets? Please, I can make bank off of this. If I could hold everyone to the bets they make, I could make some money. And I will warn you, when I do show her, I'll go ahead and tell you right now, she's not finished. I'm still figuring out the details. You'll bet your brain? Let me call my zombie buddy. He'll be interested in that bet. Brains. And what does he get if he's right? My undying gratitude. $35 at Tafira. Okay, we got $35 in the pot. All right. All right. So that's 15 and 35. Let's go. Let's go. I'm down with this. All right. All right. And no, don't bother asking my brother. He doesn't know this either. 2 pennies. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot. Are you sure you can gamble that much? I don't want you to break the bank for me. I mean, Tech Girl already donated 100, and Dale donated 50, but 2 pennies? Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! No, let me execute. Let me execute. Let me execute. Thank you. I need the heal. I need the heal. Thank you. I needed that heal. I needed that heal. Well, now I'm excited to show you guys. He's lying. Someone get Lark. Actually, no. True story. I have not told Lark about this. You know what, Raven? Also a Skittle. Wait, really? A Skittle? You're serious? Dude, I love Skittles. Skittles are like my favorite candy. Like, no cap. Skittles are like my favorite candy. Especially the purple, red, and orange ones. Those are my favorite. I'm not a big fan of the yellow. I can tolerate green. And I do not like any of the new Skittle brands. Only original Skittle for me. Like, I am a hardcore original Skittle person, okay? Not a pack, just a Skittle. Hey, as long as it's a purple Skittle. I hate Skittles so much. It's so weird how much hate I have for Skittles. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's hard to hear. It's hard to hear, but you know what? You know what? It's okay. The Lord forgives us. The Lord forgives. The Lord forgives us of our skin. Why does the original Skittles not have blue? Name a blue fruit. Sorry, oh, I like Twix. I like Twix. I also like Three Musketeers. Three Musketeers is so good. Like, not even lying. The first time I had a Three Musketeers, I was like, baby. Blueberry. Blueberry is not a fruit. It is a berry. There's a difference. Can't go wrong with Reese's. Reese's is good. It's a conqueror. I bet 65. Bro, 65 in the pot. Let's go. Let's go. 65, 15, and 35. I'm keeping track, y'all. Lark is saying the Chaos Minions. I love you, Lark. See, Raven knows what's up. Three Musketeers is the best. Isn't it? And you know what? Some people may not like Hershey's, like regular Hershey's. I think Hershey's is great. Like, you give me a Hershey's bar, I'm a happy boy. You give me a Hershey's Kiss, I'm a happy boy. You give me a kiss, well, you better be hot. That was an old joke that I remember. I don't know if it was my cousin or a friend who said it, but they're like, you give me a Hershey bar, I'm a happy boy. You give me a Hershey kiss, I'm also a happy boy. You give me a kiss, you give me a real kiss, you better be hot. Is it Shinobi? I can't say. You gotta wait till next match. Just surprise us? Yeah, I'm gonna surprise you, but all these people are betting money. I'm like, keep betting money. I'm gonna see some super chats in a minute. Nah, anyway. I love Hershey's. Yeah, dude, Hershey's is so good. Hershey's is so good. I love Hershey's. I love Three Musketeers. I love Skittles. Like, those are my 3 favorite candies. Like, those are my 3 favorite candies right there. Why are you getting so many revenges, bro? I love Kit Kat. Kit Kat is okay. I don't know. There's something about the texture of it I don't like. Stop activating revenge. How does he keep getting? Okay, that's retarded. Okay, Hershey's Kiss from Hot Woman or Sword Game, only choose one. Hershey's, okay. Here's what I'm gonna say to that. The Hot Woman, is she giving me a real kiss and giving Hershey with it, or is she just giving me a piece of candy? Skittles are my favorite candy. Skittles are awesome, bro. Skittles are incredible. Skittles are the candy of gods. Okay. All right, guys, it's time. It's time. Both. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, but just on the cheek. Ah, that's still tempting. That's still tempting. I like sour Skittles. Ugh. I mean, to each their own, but I don't like them. To each their own, though. All right, guys, get ready. Get ready. We're about to see. Y'all ready? There she is. What do I think of Hershey's Cookies and Cream? Never had it. All right. You all who vote. I want to see some super chats now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, people. $2 from Vlad. Oh, but that's not 2 pennies, but I appreciate the $2. That's substantially less of a risk. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I was gonna bet my belly fat. Oh, you can. I mean, I don't know how important that is to you. My guess was Asian woman, so I'll take it as a not loss. Ah, come on. That's cheap. That's cheap. Mal. Well, then again, Mal, you didn't bet money, so I don't know what you're worried about. Guys, you don't actually have to pay if you don't want to. Like, if you don't honestly want to. I was mostly just joking. But yes, Tiandi. So, honestly, it was a little hard for me to pick. But in the Raven Lord's lore, the Raven Lord marries the Dragon Empress. And I modeled her off of the Chinese dragon. And so I knew that it was going to be a Wulin. It was either going to be a Nusha, a Tiandi, or a Zanhu. I did not think Nusha would work all that well because Nusha is more of a delicate character and not super powerful in terms of appearance. So that left Tiandi and Zanhu. Zanhu I thought would be a good one because of their fire abilities. But my biggest problem with Zanhu is there's not a lot of ways to make her look that attractive. And Tiandi also has this dragon-themed armor, which I thought worked a lot better. What the hell? I thought I was trying to dodge that. So yeah, so he married the Dragon Empress and she took on a human form. If you want to know more about the story of the Raven Lord and his dragon wife, check out the official lore. It is on my channel. It's called the Raven Lord lore. It's got a few parts out now. It's still in progress. Aaron's actually here. Hey, Aaron. Haven't heard from you in a while, bro. You good? But if you have questions about the wife of the Raven Lord, please ask. Raven, did you just die to a bot? Yeah. To be, in my own defense, I was busy chatting. Well, it looks to me like Aaron's gonna ignore me again. Alright. Cool. The parrot ignores me. Then what's the kid? The raven and her actually had 2 children. This might end up being the last fight just because I'm getting kind of tired and I got things to take care of tomorrow, so we'll see. You gotta give him props because he pulled a dragon. Well, in the story, basically what happens is the Raven wants to take back his home, like his home country, called Edenvale, and he knows that it'll be a difficult battle, so he is trying to find allies who will help him, and he tries to contact the dragons of the mountains, but they're not willing to help him because their empress is dying. She's dying of an illness. And he inspects her and discovers that the illness she's dying from is one born of a supernatural cause. So he uses his Yatagharis eye, which is a supernatural gift he has bestowed upon him, to remove the ailment that's afflicting her and therefore cure her. She's grateful for his help and offers to assist him in retaking his home, which leads to about a month-long campaign where they fight to retake Edenvale. After they retake it, she becomes smitten with him and his goals to bring peace to all the different races, not just humanity, but all the races within Edenvale. And she wants to stay with them, and she confesses that she has started to develop feelings, and so to reciprocate, he agrees to marry her, and thus they wed. And they were known as Dragonborn. Busrata is the Lord. Oh my god, fucking cool. Wow. Fucking ignores me when I try to talk to him, but responds to Mal's comment. Wow. I see where I fit on this totem pole. Hey Ray, 1-5 For Honor Legends, would you make canon to For Honor? Ruth? Definitely. Teamwa? Definitely. Richard Blackthorne? Definitely. Kimiko? Definitely. So that's 4. Let me see the 5th. Lin Mei Hua? Definitely. So that's 5. I mean, I'd like all of them to be canon, but if I only could pick one, I'd want those 5. I'd throw Gaius Varus in there because you need a villain. That is true. I'm sorry. But yeah, that Aaron, you I was Thursday when I went to Falcons versus Buffs game. Just got 5 games going on all at once. It's fun. Woo. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. What's another betrayal? What's another goddamn betrayal? Am I incapable of dodging the follow-up heavy? Which legend is my least favorite? It's a tough one. I like a lot of them. Hold on. You personally don't like Aran's story? I can understand that. I don't know, it's hard for me to say that I really dislike any of them. And I like so many of them. I guess I could have done the Orochi one better. I'm not drunk, but okay. Oh, sure. Alright, man. I mean, you've been ignoring every fucking thing I've said to you. I don't know, Ruth still kind of remains my favorite, if I'm being honest. Oh, they broke through the second gate. Yeah, it sometimes happens. It sometimes happens. Not often. But it can happen. Move out of the way, minion. I'm trying to get by. I gave my health for you guys. There it goes. All right, well, that's probably all the time we have for now. Finish that order. Sweet. All right, well, that wraps things up tonight. Shame on Aaron for, ignoring me. But thank you guys to all of you who donated, to all of you who came out tonight. Very, very fun time. I know we had some rough matches, but you know what? I enjoyed myself anyway. Next time we do For Honor, I will try to do it with viewers next time. I know that I haven't done it in a while, but just been kind of out of it. Tomorrow will probably be Dead by Daylight, because we still got to do the spooky month. We still got to do spooky. So that's about it. Yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.